Man, let me say this, man. Shout out to the body cam, man, because when I was in high school, I wish we had the body cam, bruh. Because the body cam done saved so many lives, bruh. You know, for me, for example, I got beat up by the police when I was in high school, you know what I'm saying? And they raided my apartment. Long story short, I was young. I jumped off the porch, so I had my own apartment. But I went to school in Culver City. Anybody that watched this video know how Culver City PD, they just real aggressive, you know what I'm saying? And this is like early 2000s. I'm talking about 2005, 2006. So I don't know how it is now. I'm pretty sure it's the same. But back then, there was this, if they seen a nigga with some motion, they was going to pull you over and they was going to harass you. That's just always been the sentiment, right? So in this situation, I seen this and I'm like, damn, like, if it wasn't for this footage, bro would have just been locked up. They probably would have threw extra charges on him just because he was making some. They would have said he was what do they call that when you are irate? You resisting arrest or all these different things they try to throw at you and throw extra charges on you when you're not just complying. I should say that was the word. And so in this situation, luckily, you know, God was in his favor. The sergeant came out. The sergeant assessed everything, looked at the footage, and man, it's crazy.
Okay. Do you see anything?
No, yeah, I'm not even gonna touch it. It's blue hunters right here. It's all the blue hunters are right there behind that receipt. Thank you. All that's my money. He didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you. Thank you. All that's been recorded, right? That's my money. That's my money right there. Sir, I just witnessed here today. Mr. Chapman went in my money. He separated my money. He was trying to steal it, and I caught him. He put it in between his legs, and as his colleagues approached me, he worked it towards the door. He told me I don't want any problems. I'm not armed. I didn't do anything wrong. I was just pulled over for a traffic stop. He just tried to steal some of my money.
Chill out, relax. Do you need anything?
No, I just want to apologize to everyone and say, man,
I got your car. Well, we're gonna walk out of here and close the door, okay, until maybe you're okay, buddy. Alright. Let me know if you need anything, alright?
I'm good, always. I appreciate it.
Officer Henry Chapman on the right side of your screen is accused of stealing $900 from the man in red who was in his custody after a traffic stop. This body camera view is from Officer Chapman's sergeant. The man in custody repeatedly told officers he heard and Officer Chapman separate two bundles of cash that were confiscated during his arrest. As you saw, several $100 bills were found stuffed in the lower side compartment of Chapman's patrol car. He was arrested 6 hours after a criminal investigation, charged with embezzlement and placed on unpaid administrative leave. He resigned the next day.
Now, the crazy thing about this is he just got caught this time. Who knows how long this been happening? And I know personally how I got done. When I tell you they came to my apartment illegally, it was so many things that people telling me I should have sued their asses. I'm like, whatever. But when I tell you the things they was doing to me when I didn't do nothing wrong, but we didn't have no footage. We didn't have no body camera. It was just my word versus their word. Mom's like, man, just tell me the truth. What did you do? Mom's going against me because when you ain't got no proof, it's just your word versus their word. So this shout out to the body cam, man, because the body cam holds everybody accountable. And being a black man in America, once again, you know what I'm saying? The odds are stacked against you. Look at this. He got pulled over for a traffic stop, and niggas the nigga that's supposed to be, you know, out here protecting and serving is stealing your money on the low. So imagine how this could have went. Imagine he wrote the ticket, let the nigga go, but then the nigga so happy, you know what I'm saying, he ain't get no ticket, he just take off. Then he start checking like, now he putting in his head, well, maybe the money fell somewhere, not knowing the whole time the money was stolen from the cop that pulled you over. Like, that's normal. That's probably how that, you know what I'm saying, that happens, you know what I'm saying, frequently based off, you know, he just, the look on his face, like, damn, I finally got caught. Like, who knows how many times this happened, and like that's what I'm saying. So we just gotta shout out to the body cam, because without the body cam, you know, it's your word versus their word, and you know, often a lot of times when you this, you know, they're stacked against you, so you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have to make it, you know, some type of, I don't even know how to say it. Without the body cam, you really just in a lose-lose, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm just happy this, you know what I'm saying, this ended up going the right way as it should have went. But yeah, make sure you leave in a comment below what you thought about this.